Now, collagen is more than just a buzzword. It's an absolute game changer, and we're going to tell you exactly why in today's vlog. So Yogeeta, so everyone's talking about collagen, right? And like I said, it is the buzzword, and everyone wants to know what the best type of collagen to take is and why, and etc., etc. So tell us, why collagen?
Collagen, buzzword, as you said.
Yeah.
It's got really popular in recent years. It's the most simple way to put collagen is it's something we naturally have in our body. It's a type of protein, and it makes up about 30% in the human body, which is amazing. Yeah. But why it's super important in a nutshell is it's great for skin, hair, nails, our ligaments, cartilage, tissues, all the connective tissues in our body. So it's really important for functioning.
I've heard, unfortunately, Yogeeta, that our collagen declines, but as we like to age positively, tell us why this happens and when it happens and what we can do about it.
So absolutely right, collagen does naturally decline. We start to lose our natural collagen from our mid-20s, late 20s, so really early. If we think about the average lifespan now, so it's really super early. And that's when you see younger people, children particularly, if they've hurt themselves and they heal really, really quickly. That's our collagen kicking in. So when they get their cuts and bruises, they repair much quicker than we would as we get older.
I'll take a collagen supplement or whatever it might be, a vitamin supplement. That means I can still live my life the crazy way I want to, but unfortunately it doesn't work like that, right?
I wish, right? I wish we could all just have that. No, there's no magic supplement, I'm afraid. Maybe someone's working on it right now. But yeah, taking a supplement, collagen in this case, we've talked about why it's super important, but if we don't balance our lifestyle, it's not going to absorb as well as it could. It's as simple as that. If we're not healthy, if we're not well in ourselves, there's only so much a supplement can do, but there's going to be factors blocking the absorption, I guess, if you want to call it that. If you haven't got a good diet, the gut health isn't going to be great, the collagen's probably not going to be working at the 100% maximum it could be.
If you're like me, you probably are a little bit confused about the sort of type 1, type 2, type 3 collagen. So we're going to try and clear that up and what the differences are, and Yogeeta's going to help us. So Yogeeta, there's type 1, 2 and 3.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about those.
Very simple answer. Type 1 and type 3 are for your skin, hair and nails.
Right.
Great for anti-aging, for your firmness of your skin, hair not growing, nails grow. So really great skin health.
Yeah.
And for type 2, it's mainly aimed for joint health.
I think that's really important because a lot of people either want either or. So you have the 1 and 3 for skin and hair and nails, and that's what people want. People also might want just for joint health, but some might want both. So we can talk about that as well. And it keeps it more simple so that it's understandable, right? Because it can get a little bit confusing. And there's marine and bovine as well.
That's it. So most commonly derived collagen that you'll find is from marine-based. It's coming from fish. It's got smaller molecules, so it's easier to absorb. So I personally would recommend that one. There's also bovine, derived from bovine, and that has great benefits as well. So they're the most commonly derived collagen products you will find. But there is also a new vegan-based one, which is great as well for all our audience who don't want to have an animal-based collagen supplement. So that has now come into the UK.
As we are talking about collagen, it's a minefield out there, and there's so many different types. There's tablets, there's powders, there's liquids. So let's go through each one, and then maybe you can choose which you think you would prefer. So let's talk about all those three, Yogeeta.
Yeah, so exactly that. There are different forms of collagen supplements out there. Firstly, I'd say it's whatever suits your lifestyle. Yeah, you want it to be convenient. Most of them you need to take daily, so be realistic about what works for you. What I'd recommend and what research shows is liquid formats will be the easier ones to absorb. It's more gentle on our guts. It's easier to absorb into the bloodstream. There's less breaking down to do. Powder is what I'd say second. Very common to put it into exactly a smoothie, your cereal, your porridge, whatever it might be.
I'm known to put it in a cup of tea.
Yeah. Have you? Okay, I've not had that one. I've also heard about it being made in muffins and cakes.
Yes,
It may not work with the balanced diet, but it can be put in there. So there's powder format, and then there's capsules or tablets. So they're, I think, the most commonly found over the counter. However, they take longer to break down
And a very
digest.
important factor, actually, let's talk about the milligrams quickly.
Yes.
So you think minimum, just so you know, because again, it's a minefield, there's so many out there. Which do we get? How much? How do we know what's good, what's not? We don't want too many fillers in there. We want it just plain, exactly what it's supposed to be. So what we
says what it is on the tin, right?
Yeah.
So, again, a minefield out there. So I would highly recommend a minimum of 10,000 milligrams of the collagen. So whether it's marine or bovine, whichever it may be, 10,000 milligrams is what you're looking for. This is coming from all the clinically led and science-based collagen supplements out there. They go for that as a gold standard. 10,000 milligrams is what you're looking for.
So talking of quality of supplements, what were you saying about the labels, Yogeeta, about what you should look for, if there's any side effects, and making sure that the product is a quality product?
So I think the main thing is to look at the labels to make sure that it's going to be suitable for you. If you have any allergies, you might be taking certain medications, but mostly collagen supplements are safe. Always better to check the labels though. Read the dosage instructions as well. For every supplement, it will be different. I know the one that we stock, it's actually, you have it for 5 days and have a break for 2 days, but some are daily, so it just varies. So always check the labels. And qualities, going for good, well-known brands. Go for brands that you know are reputable. You've done your research. Check the amount of collagen in there. We've mentioned 10,000 milligrams, if possible, is the optimal amount you would like to take. And a liquid format is the best one for absorption.
I think that's a top tip as well. Always do your research, guys. Always do your research, because then knowledge is power, right? So you will understand more about it. And then if there's not something that if there's something on the label, for instance, that you don't know what it is, just Google it. Just check what it is, because if you do get maybe something that you don't feel quite right from it, it might not necessarily be collagen or whatever supplement it is. It might be a filler, or it might be a preservative that's in there or something. So if you know exactly what's in there, that's always the best way to move forward. Why collagen? It's great for skin, hair and nails, also your joints. We lose it as we get older, so we need to supplement it. Go for a high quality collagen. 10,000 milligrams is probably the best dosage. Look for well-known brands so that you can trust that you're getting decent quality supplements.
A great way to check if it's actually working is take a picture. Try and make a note or a picture or something to record where it is when you start and what that's in a month or 3 months, because we really quickly forget.
Yes, we
really do. And we go, it's not working, it's not doing anything. But maybe that's the case, but actually you don't know until you have almost your own before and after, or record of how I felt, how your joints are feeling, how your skin looks or feels, the texture of it, and give it a few months and see the difference.
Before and after, those classic before and after pictures. We hate them, but it's good to do them.
Yeah.
So if any of you would like to comment or leave us any information about how you found collagen for you, what the differences have been, if you want to ask any questions, or if there's anything you're a little bit unsure about, please do feel free to comment in the section below. We'd love to hear from you, and we will go through everything with you, and we look forward to hearing some of those success stories, because I know there's lots of them out there.